You know what? It's kind of funny that an abbreviation for this chapter is EZ123 because it's very, very close to the saying easy as 123, and that just so happens to describe Justice's experience fighting Shiki. It was easy as 1, 2, in 3. Man, it has been proven time and time again just how weak the Eden Zero crew is compared to the current big dogs in the cosmos. And this chapter, chapter 123, I almost said 123, but this chapter probably provided the greatest example of that. Shiki could quite literally do nothing to stop Justice. He was outclassed, outmatched, and overpowered. There is even a point where Shiki is hit with a ravaging meteor frenzy. It looks badass, it looks beastly, and it looks extremely damaging, but he's hit with it while he's in the air. And when he falls to the ground, the poor guy asks, "What's happening?" He is getting beaten and blitzed so fast, he can't even comprehend what's going on. Justice is just a complete and totally unadulterated savage. And he just built different, dude. Like, why ain't this dude the MC? Now, let me relax. But I believe that aside from Ziggy, the granddaddy of the Eden Zero, Justice is the most powerful opponent Shiki has ever faced. I know I just pissed off the entire Drake and Joe fanbase by saying that, but hear me out, okay? First off, this isn't, like, confirmed or anything. Like I said, this is just what I believe, so currently it's my headcanon. But the reason why I believe this to be the case is because what Justice was shown to be able to do against Shiki was far more impressive than what Draken was shown to be able to do against Shiki. For the third time now, this is just what I believe. This is my opinion. I could be 100% completely wrong, but who knows? Also, I'm not saying there's like a mile of difference between their power, just Justice is a bit stronger than Draken in my eyes. I did use the term far more impressive though, and there's an implication there, but words, bro, you know? You know what I mean? Anyhow, let's get back to the chapter and talk about some information that Justice dropped on our head tops about the Interstellar Union Army as well as the Oration Sace Interstellar. He states that the IUA, aka the Interstellar Union Army, I'm gonna go by abbreviations now, or I can't remember the exact title for what these things are, but you get what I mean. The IUA was created to defeat unchecked evil throughout the cosmos, basically meaning the IUA enforces the law of the cosmos. And with that being the case, they have certain protocols that must be followed, as all enforcement agencies have. However, those who are in the OSI don't necessarily have to follow said protocols. They can, in any situation, kill someone they determine to be evil. So for all intents and purposes, Justice is well within his right as a member of the OSI to execute Shiki. And he almost does with his incredible power. The incredible power that just so happens to be called Star Drain. Yeah, that's right, Elsie and Justice have the exact same ether gear. I did not see that one coming. I wanted him to have like a darkness type of ether gear to make him like kind of the exact opposite of Jalal, but while that would have been cool, this is way more interesting. They both have the same ether gear, and that ether gear is akin to a mix of Jalal and Ares' magic. It fits perfectly for both Elsie and Justice, and it only makes me that much more invested into wanting to know their backstories, how they met, what did she do to him, why did she do it to him, why does he have the same ether gear? I need questions answered. Also, can we talk about how badass Justice's Star Drain is? Bro, mans was rocking some A1 Imperial swag. Justice just climbing up those ranks, bro. He might be in my top 5 already. But let's get away from Justice and Elsie and all that for a moment. We'll get back to it soon. Trust me, we definitely will. But for right now, we gotta talk about the Doctor. He got some time to shine this chapter. Thankfully, it wasn't because he was torturing Hermit. It was because he recognized who Weiss was. Weiss, the famous scientist. He's of course talking about the older version, but it's Weiss nonetheless. With the Doctor having this revelation though, he switches his focus from Hermit to Weiss. Dang it, man! Weiss, why'd you have to go and get paralyzed, dude? I need my upgrade/Arsenal 2.0 theory to become a reality. With you being paralyzed, it kind of puts a wrench in that theory. Also, you can't be the only member of the main crew that does not get a W this arc. But with the way that things are going, that might just happen. You might be the only one without a W under your belt this arc. It's honestly looking more like Jin and Clean are gonna come and save the day. And while that would be cool, I want my theory to come true, bro. It could still technically happen. Hermit would just be the one in control. Hero, please. Nevertheless, it's time to go back to Justice and Elsie now. Because before Justice can finish off Shiki with a really cool looking spear called, and forgive me if I mess this name up, but Antares, he is interrupted by the space pirate herself, Elsie Crimson, with the spear of her own, actually. She apologizes to Shiki, saying that it's her fault that he's in this predicament, and that her crew will get Hamura back. She then focuses fully on Justice and decrees that he will pay. Bro, are you telling me we're about to get Elsie and her crew versus Justice and his crew in the next chapter? I'm not ready. I'm just not ready. Speaking of the next chapter though, does anyone know when it's gonna be coming out? Is it next week or is it the week after? I genuinely don't know, but if you do, well then be sure to tell me in the comment section down below. Anyways, man, these upcoming battles are gonna be insane. I'm for sure most excited about Justice versus Elsie, because that one, I am telling you, is going to be a brutal clash of the titans. It's been built up for over, what, 123 chapters? It's gotta be heat. I'm just hoping that the fight ends in a draw. I know that sounds a little anticlimactic, but I think it would be sick that since they have like essentially the same powers, that one could never really get the edge over the other in a 1v1. It's kind of like this endless battle feud thing. Just like locked in combat forever, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I think that would be kind of interesting, at least to me anyway. Also, are the spears that they're using a callback to Ravemaster? I still haven't read it yet, so I got no clue if they are or not, but if you do, leave it in the comments. But anyways, that's gonna have to do it for this video, so thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, keep on commenting, and subscribe with the notifications on, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody! Yeah. By the way, Witch looking fine on the cover page. You telling me she look good as all get out? She got a fire personality and she can cook. I need me a witch in real life.